Here we are starting exercise 2.1. It's a question number 3. The question is, in a magic square, the sum of the numbers in each row, in each column and along the diagonals is the same. Is this a magic square? So dear student, here we are given this magic square. Let me draw it for you. It has 3 columns and 3 rows. You know very well, these are called 3 rows, okay? And this is first column and this is second column. Got it? Now inside that some fractional number given. Here it is given 4 by 11. Here 9 by 11. Then 2 by 11. Use your scale to draw it properly and please note down all the fractional number given in that box carefully, and we will proceed for the required result. Now dear student, here what we have to do, okay, here along the first row, it is the hint we are given in the bracket, it's okay. Now what we have to do, let's start the solution. We need to check is it a magic square or not, okay, it is a magic square or not. For that we are adding in the beginning, let's start the solution. First we are adding these three numbers 1 2 3. So here I am using first row. These numbers are of first row, so I am mentioning here first row, that is 4 by 11 plus 9 by 11 plus 2 by 11. So my dear student, you know 11, 11, 11, they are already in a like fraction. So we do not have to proceed for LCM. Simply we need to add all these 3 numbers. You know very well the sum of 9 plus 4 plus 2. That is 15 by 11. Next, second row. We are working upon second row now, okay? Now the sum of second row in that, what are the numbers we are having? Let's start. 3 by 11 plus 5 by 11 plus 7 by 11. So again dear student, they are in like fractions, so I need to write 11 one time as a denominator, and 3 plus 5 plus 7, that is 15. Again we are gaining the same answer after adding all the fractional number of row 2. Now let's go with the third row. Let's check for that, okay? So be ready. In third row we are given 8 by 11 plus 1 by 11 plus 6 by 11. So again, you know 8 plus 1 plus 6, that is 15. 15 by 11. Same answer. Very nice. Now all the rows completed. Now we will proceed with the column, right? So I am writing here first column. Column indicates vertical lines. Sum of vertical lines. This is first column, second and third, like that. So the members are 4 by 11, 3 by 11 plus 8 by 11. Again dear student, they are in like fractions, so let's add the numerator. 4 plus 3 plus 8, that is also 15. Chalo. Next, second column. Let's work out upon that. Let's check, are they also coming? The sum of it is also coming 15 by 11 or not? In second column, we are given 9 by 11, okay, 5 by 11, okay, plus 1 by 11. All these numbers I have mentioned here, you can see on your screen. So again 9 plus 5 plus 1, very nice, that is also coming 15 by 11. Good. Now we'll work out on the third column. So be ready for the third column. Please note down. Here 2 by 11 plus 7 by 11 plus 6 by 11. Right? So you can see 11 is here as a denominator. 2 plus 7 plus 6. The sum of 2 plus 7 plus 6 is 15 by 11. So my dear student, you can see here all the way the rows are coming similar. The sum of all the columns are coming similar. But still something is left, that is diagonal. We need to check this for diagonal also. So my dear student, here little bit I am clearing and showing you the diagonal. Diagonals what? What is the diagonal, you know? This and this, joining the two opposite corners, okay? So in that, these three numbers we are covering, and for the second diagonal we are covering these three numbers. And let's try to add. Are they also coming 15 by 11 or not? Let's check. So we are mentioning here first diagonal. The sum of first diagonal, in that which number are covering? Let's check. It has 4 by 11 plus 5 by 11. This is the diagonal, and this is 6 by 11. So let's add all. So again you can see, dear student, 4 plus 5 plus 6. That is 15 by 11. Very nice. Still it is coming all the way equal. Now the last chance. Second diagonal. Let's work out upon the second diagonal. The sum of second diagonal, for that we are choosing these fractions. 2 by 11 plus 5 by 11 plus 8 by 11. Now again you can see, dear student, 2 plus 5 plus 8. 7 plus 8 indicate 15 by 11. Yes, we can say here it is a magic square. Reason behind that, all the rows, all the columns and two diagonals, all the way they are coming same. So we need to mention here, yes, it is a magic square. Yes, I love this magic square. Reason behind that, it is very easy procedure. But what is the reason behind that of doing all these things? You know, dear student, because through this magic square, this is one type of an activity. Only this magic square gives you the idea and a practice that how to add these fractional number. With that intention, with that clarification only, here the magic square is given as an activity form. So I hope you enjoyed how to check magic square, right? Now let's go with the next question. The question number 4 is on your screen. A rectangular sheet of paper is 12 1 by 2 centimeter long and 10 2 by 3 centimeter wide. Find its parameter. Now let's begin the solution. Dear student, you know very well it is a rectangular sheet, and rectangular shape, two-dimensional figure. It must have length and breadth. Okay, so here length is given, but for the breadth word they have given width. That is also similar thing. Breadth means width. They both are similar. So don't confuse yourself. Long indicate related to length. Of course, the length we are given is 12 1 by 2 centimeter. So first of all, I would like to convert it into improper fraction. This we are given in mixed fraction, so I am converting into improper fraction. So how to do, you know very well. 12 to 24, 24 plus 1, 25. So 25 by 2 centimeter. This is the length. Got it? Now here we are given another word, that is wide. Wide indicate width. Width means breadth. Same thing. That we are given 10 2 by 3 centimeter. Let's convert it also in an improper fraction. 10 3 cha 30. 30 plus 2, 32. 32 by 3 centimeter. Fine. Now we are asked to find the parameter. Dear student, from class 3rd, you are learning this thing, perimeter of a rectangle. It's a formula. So please note down, perimeter of a rectangular sheet equal to, please note down, perimeter of a rectangular sheet equal to 2 into length plus breadth. Breadth means width. Here you can use the word breadth also or a width also. Here for a better understanding, for length I am writing small l, and for width I am choosing small b. Okay, so it will be easy for you because from beginning you are learning this formula. Now we are going to substitute the value. What is the length? 25 by 2. Okay. Breadth 32 by 3. Okay. Now, the next very important question. Please draw your attention for this. This step is a putting I am in as a star. This is star step. Star step. Why I am asking it star step to mention? Reason behind that, you can see here in the denominator here 2. This is 3. They are not in a like fraction, dear students. So we have to work out on LCM. You know very well 2 and 3 both are prime numbers. No such a common factor between them. So without calculating, you can say directly the sorry, LCM of this will be 6. 2 3 ja 6. So my dear student, here I need to multiply with 3 to get the 6 as denominator, and this 3 will be multiplied by 2. So we will have 6 here as a denominator. Okay. But what to do with the numerator? The number which I have written with the small writing here, you can see on your screen here it is 3. So with the same number, we are going to multiply the numerator. So here it is 3. So 3 into 25. Okay. Plus here 2 into 32. So here it is over. And LCM, as we know, 3 2 ja 6. 3 2 ja 6. Only one time 6 we need to mention. If you are comfortable in doing with any other technique, then also nothing to worry about. Whatever you feel comfortable, to go with that. But the application of finding the solution after taking the LCM must be clear, must be correct. Clear to you? Now let's work out on the next step. So my dear student, let's simplify now. 2 is already outside, you can see. So I am putting it as it is. Here I need to mention 25 3 ja 75. Agree? 32 double. Double of 32, you know, 32 2 ja 64, and LCM here 6 in the denominator. Let it be. Now 2 into. What is the sum of these two numbers? Let's add them. So we will have here 5 plus 4, that is 9, 7 plus 6, that is 13. And in the denominator we have 6. Something can be cancelled, you can see. Some common factor is available in numerator and denominator. So my dear student, here 2 1 ja 2, 3 ja 6. So here 139 divided by 3. Clear? So this is the solution. But as we can convert it into mixed fraction also. You can see it is given in improper fraction. So we can convert it into mixed fraction. For that, I am showing you the technique. Here in the rough column, you start writing this. 3 4 ja 12. 1 will be left 19. 3 6 ja 18. 1 will be left. So my dear student, we can write here 46 1 upon 3. How to write this? Quotient will you have to write here. Remainder will be in numerator, and this 3 divisor will be in denominator. So this is the solution, and as you know, it is the perimeter. So its the unit will be centimeter. Okay, don't write centimeter square, that is for area. Here we are searching this for perimeter. So finally we need to mention the answer. The perimeter of a rectangular sheet is, please note down, the perimeter of a rectangular sheet is, what is that? 46 1 by 3 centimeter. This is the complete solution of question number 4, which is quite easy and interesting also. Dear student, in examination you may be given little bit changes in the digit. Okay, so also nothing to worried about. Just whatever the changes in the numerical part, you have to sort out and work out upon that. But the procedure of finding the parameter of such a type of rectangular any object, the method will remain same. So grasp the technique or a method how to solve the question. Clear? So, my dear student, question number 5, we are given, find the parameters of one number, triangle ABE. Second, the rectangle BCDE in this figure, whose parameter is greater. You can see in the figure, okay? See the figure, look at the figure, what we are given. Let's work out upon that. In the figure, we are given one triangle and just below it you can see one rectangle also. Okay, so please draw the figure, and the name of this A, B, C, D, and this is E. Okay, here we are given 7 by 6 centimeter this side. This side we are given 3 by 5 centimeter. This side BE we are given 3 by 4 centimeter, and AB we are given 5 by 2 centimeter. Okay, this measurement we are given. Now first of all we need to find, what is the question? We need to find triangle ABE. We need to find the perimeter of triangle ABE. So I am mentioning it here. Okay, first I am mentioning perimeter of triangle ABE. Okay, perimeter of triangle ABE means sum of all three sides, as it is triangle ABE. You can see this triangle, I am marking it with this red shaded portion. So in that triangle it has three sides. So perimeter means sum of three sides. Which three sides? AB, okay, then AE, okay, then third side is BE. This sum of all these three sides. Now let's substitute its the value. What is AB according to the question, according to the figure? 5 by 2. What is AE? We are given 3 by 5. Okay. What is BE? BE we are given 3 by 4. Okay, this is 3 by 4. Now my dear student, here it is given in mixed fraction. So first of all convert it into improper fraction. Here it is 5 by 2. Let it be as it is. 3 5 ja 15 plus 3, 18 by 5. Okay. 4 2 ja 8. 8 plus 3, 11 by 4. So my dear student, first we need to convert it into improper fraction. Now let's check the numbers which we are given here, fractional numbers. Are they? Do you find these numbers are like? Are they in a like fraction? No, because denominator not similar. In such a case, we have to move out with the LCM. LCM of 2, 5, 4. So let's find the LCM of 2, 4, 2, 5, 4. Here I am showing you how to find the LCM. So please note down 2, comma 5, comma 4. It will go with 2 first. Ready? It will be 1. Here it will be 5. This will be 2 again. Then 1, 5, 1. It will go with the 5 now. Then 1, 1, 1. So my dear student, 2 into 2 into 5. The product of 5 to the 10, 10 to the 20. So it is coming 20. The LCM of this is coming 20. So let me note down this is 20. Clear to you? Now, how to work out upon this? Okay. With the intention to bring this denominator similar, that is 20, I need to multiply these three numbers with particular numbers. So by which number should I multiply? Just look at your screen, which number we are given. So I am doing the next step with this, okay? I am doing the next step with this, okay? Let's begin. So dear student, this is the sums which you have to find. Now LCM already we have found. LCM is coming. What was the LCM? Here I am mentioning LCM. LCM equal to 20. So I have to multiply this with 10 to the 20, 5 4 the 20 and 5 4 the 20. 4 5 ja 20, 5 4 ja 20. So the number which I have written with the small writing here, with the same number I have to multiply the numerator. Our work will become easy. So here 10 into 5, that is 50. 18 4 ja 72. 11 5 ja 55. And of course the LCM is 20. So I am mentioning this is 20. Once again I am explaining. 10 5 ja 50, 18 4 ja 72, 11 5 ja 55. Now let's add the numerator. Okay. So what will be the sum? Let's check. 5 plus 2 plus 0, that is 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 5, 17. 177 divided by 20. My dear student, it is improper fraction. So we can convert it into mixed fraction. So here in rough column, you must divide 177 by 20. We know very well 28 ja 160. So sir, here 17 will be left. So dear student, the simplification of it is 817 by 20 along with the unit centimeter. I am clearing this you understood, that's why. So this is the answer, that is first answer, perimeter of a triangle ABE, that is 817 by 20 centimeter. This is the first solution. Now let's proceed towards the next solution. We need to find now second part, perimeter of a rectangle BCDE. Now my dear student, there is the confusion little bit. Here only this side DE given and BE given. What about BC and CD? That is the confusion. So in such a case, very simple. We know that the opposite side of a rectangle similar. So can I say, before I begin, can I say BE equal to CD? Opposite sides of a rectangle similar. So that will be 2 3 by 4. That will be 2 3 by 4, and the simplification of this already we have done. 4 2 ja 8 plus 3 11 by 4 centimeter. Got it? Now here DE. DE is similar with BC because these two sides similar, opposite sides similar. So that is 7 by 6 centimeter, already in improper fraction. So let it be as it is. Now dear student, we will find the perimeter of a rectangle BCDE. So there are two techniques. Either you can mention 2 into DE plus BE in a bracket. If not, then you can add all the four sides. So if I add all the four sides, what do I have here? Okay, let's check. If I add all four sides, then I will have here BE plus ED plus CD plus BC. Okay, so if I work out upon this, then it will be 11 by 4 plus 7 by 6 plus 11 by 4 plus 7 by 6. So dear student, here 11 by 4, 11 by 4. Can I write that is 22 by 4? The sum of this is 22 by 4. And 7 by 6, 7 by 6. Sum of 7 plus 7, that is 14. 14 by 6. Okay. Now, you can see here also denominator not similar. We need to find LCM. LCM of what? LCM of which two numbers? 4 and 6. So, let's find. I am showing you here how to find. Here LCM of 4 and 6 I am showing you here side by side, and then we will mention it here. Okay, here side by side I am showing 4 comma 6. Okay, so you know dear student, it will go with 2. So 2, here it will be 3. It will again go with 2. So here it will be 1 and here it will be 3. Again with 3, so 1 comma 1. Okay, so you can see on your screen the LCM. This procedure you have to do it in your rough column. So here 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 3. So what will be the LCM? 3 2 ja 6. 6 2 ja 12. So my dear student, this is our main fractional work. Okay. Upon that we have to apply the LCM 12. So let's simplify the sum, this much portion, by applying LCM as 12. Okay. As we know, as we already found, the LCM equal to 12. Okay, least common multiple is coming 12. So I need to multiply this 4 with 3. So 4 3 ja 12. 6 with 2. 6 2 ja 12. With the same number I am going to multiply the numerator. So in numerator 22 multiplied by 3 plus 14 multiplied by 2. And in the LCM denominator 12. So dear student, you know very well 22 3 ja 66, easy. 14 2 ja 28. Let's add 66 plus 28. What will be the answer? 8 plus 6 4. 1 carry over. 7 plus 2 9. 94 divided by 12. Dear student, here something we can cancel it also. It is common in numerator as well as in denominator. You can see. So if I divide this 94 by 2, this 94 by 2, then it will be 47, right? So I need to mention here 47 and this will be 6. So 47 divided by 6. Okay. So let's divide in a rough column. 47 with 6. What can be the solution? We know very well 6 7 ja 42. So 5 will be the remainder. So according to this solution, the answer can be, here I am mentioning the answer, 7 5 by 6 along with the unit. So unit is centimeter. So I am mentioning this is centimeter. So my dear student, the perimeter of a rectangle BCDE is 7 5 by 6 centimeter. This is the second required result. Hold this question very important and easy. So my dear student, here one additional question. For that we need to mention here. Here the question is, whose parameter is greater? Okay, in the same question. So let's note down the parameter of a triangle ABE. It was, we have found 8 17 by 20 centimeter. Okay, and the parameter of a A here BECD. This is the rectangular BCDE. BCDE is that we have found that was 7 5 by 6 centimeters. So dear student, which one is bigger? How to recognize? Very simple. I am giving you idea. Whose is bigger? So you can see here integer part is 8. and here integer part is 7. How to recognize which number or which fractional number is bigger? For that, dear student, recognize the integer part. Here 8 and here 7. Nothing to worried about this fractional part. Just look at the integer part 8 and 7. So this one is bigger. This one is bigger. Get it? So therefore, we need to mention here 817 by 20 is the perimeter of a triangle. So we need to mention the perimeter of a triangle. The perimeter of a triangle. Which triangle? ABE is greater. AB is greater. Get it? Please mention this thing also in the same question. The perimeter of a triangle AB is greater. Now it is the complete sentence.